Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? I'm a little sleepy today. I don't know if it's like the after Christmas stuff, but I'm a little sleepy. Didn't sleep well last night, so that's probably contributing as well. And yeah, we have some things to discuss and of course a video to react to. And appreciate y'all being here. And if you happen to be brand new to my channel, my name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. Today, actually a lot of the time, we are heavy on the tactics here on my channel, partly because I used to participate in these types of things. And so I can point it out from a mile away. And yeah. Anyways, I'm glad some of you slept well last night. Send some of that my way tonight, and I would appreciate it. I do want to give a disclaimer outside of my typical disclaimer. I'm going to do that too here in a second. I was gonna do Modere. I almost changed this, Charlene, but we're gonna do Amari. Um, I do want to mention this company. We're talking about Amari, and Amari is gonna mention these people, these distributors are gonna mention mental health. I know that this is kind of or can be a very difficult time of the year for many people, and so if talking about those things is too difficult, this might not be the stream for you, and that's okay. I definitely wanna highlight I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Sorry, guys. I definitely wanna highlight the fact that these people are using other people's struggle with mental health as a way to try and get them to try these products. They are encouraging people to give this to their children, and what I would like to say before we even get into any of it is, if you have been prescribed something from your doctor, please don't just stop taking it. And also, don't look to multi-level marketing to help you with something that medication has been prescribed in order to help treat or lessen symptoms. I think that that can be so dangerous for so many reasons. And we normalize the use of science and medication here on this channel, and it will always be that way. And so there will be no shame around mental health, medication, any of those things. This is always going to be a safe place. So I just felt like I needed to warn you guys about that, because they do specifically mention mental health, and they're on a mission to help people. No, they're on a mission to make money off of people's mental health, and it's disgusting. Okay. Before we get into the video, let me run my actual disclaimer, and I'll be right back. All right, and here we go. I see some really great comments, so let's talk about that real quick, and then we'll get started on the video. Okay, listen, I sleep with loops every night because I can hear everything. I have the most sensitive hearing. So I love them. I have the ones that you sleep in. Not an affiliate link I don't have any of that, but I think my husband got it off of Amazon, got them off of Amazon for me because he snores, and I love them, and they're very comfortable. So yeah, I'm glad that you love them too. Brandy went through her books and got rid of a ton of personal growth development books. Anyone else realize they're literally all just different ways to manipulate people? Also, if you have been a part of the personal development scene, if you will, in multi-level marketing, have y'all ever noticed that they just kind of say the same things over and over again, but with different words? It's pretty similar. Also, Rachel, thank you for what you do. We would love your input as we are reacting to all of this together. Appreciate you. It took me so long to get myself into therapy. I'm genuinely glad I never heard of Amari until anti-MLM. Yeah. We also stand therapy here. Absolutely. We do have 2 new members. Christina joined before the live started. So Christina, welcome. So glad you became a member. And this is for you. That was kind of like a half shoulder smolder. Also, Jen M has been a member for 9 months. Time has flown. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so glad that you're a member. Thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. Also, get out of Top Chat Purgatory. Click on the button, come to the live chat. And if you're wondering why you can't comment, click the subscribe button and get in here because we're going to, of course, we're going to have some fun. We're going to hang out. And yeah, loops are a little like an earplug that you put in your ear. They have different types. And I got the ones that you can sleep with. And then I don't hear hardly what I used to hear while I was sleeping because it used to wake me up all the time. So yeah, there you go. Rebecca answered that. Appreciate y'all. Okay, let's get started on today's video. This is a Zoom that was sent to me. 9 months. Yes, MLM. No, appreciate you so much. And I appreciate the person that sent this to me because I watched it fully and we have some things to talk about. So I hope you have your favorite snacks. I hope you have your favorite drink, whatever that may be. And let's go.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to see so many people from really like all over the world right now in here. We just saw that someone's in here from Australia, which is just great. We are so excited you're in here. I am Hillary Belton. My friend Ashley McLaughlin is in here. You're going to hear from her soon too. And we are both, I'm a 1-star diamond. Ashley is a 2-star diamond. We joined the exact same day, which was October 1st of 2022. So it's been about a year since we've been in the business, and we have seen the most incredible things happen in our team and in the company wide. And we are just so excited. When people get on this call, we are just so pumped because we watched one of these calls. We watched a recording a little over a year ago, and we were like, this is where we need to be. We saw the potential and we believed in it. And here we are. And we're just so excited you're here with us.
Also, just like I say on many lives that I do, I don't know these people. I don't need to know these people. They're going to say their names and share their names, and that's cool. But I'm talking about the tactics here and what they're saying in order to sell products and in order to try and recruit people into this multi-level marketing company. This is one of those companies that they like to use affiliate marketing by not acknowledging the entire comp plan. So they like to say, oh, we have an affiliate program. But if it were a true affiliate program, it wouldn't be associated with a compensation plan. It wouldn't be associated with a multi-level marketing company. It would be its own entity, if you will. And so I think that it's deceptive marketing. I think if you're going to do an affiliate program, then do an affiliate program, but remove it from the multi-level marketing aspect so that people will actually take you seriously. That's how I feel about it. They are also known as the mental wellness company. The leadership of this company, in my opinion, is quite sketchy. And yeah, so we're not necessarily talking about the individuals that are doing this call. I'm specifically talking about the tactics, the things that they're going to say and do, trying to sell an overpriced product, trying to make it sound like it is so easy, which is why I put what I did in the thumbnail. It's so easy. You just have to get 90 customers in a month. They say that in this call. So just prepare yourself. Ugh.
Joining from Washington. Ashley's in Arizona, and let's just kick this whole thing off. So the social need. I'm trying to.
I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. These slides are terrible. Nobody can read them. I'm sure it's terrible on your end as well. Also, Jamie, that's amazing. The social need. Yeah, only 90 in a month. Yeah, but we'll get there. Okay, she's going to read a bunch of statistics with 0 citations listed. So we don't know where she's getting this information from, but the reason that she is saying this is a different way of using pain points. So she's going to talk about mental health and how in four Americans struggle with mental health. Nearly 40% of adults suffer from a gastrointestinal disorder. She is mentioning these specific things because she is trying to find something that people go, oh my God, that's me. I've been struggling with this. And this is where the emotional manipulation comes in. This is where taking advantage of people comes in. And the reason that I'm saying that specifically is because there are no legitimate studies that are linked to any of these claims. There's no studies. I know the Clown Town has talked about this. I know that Julie Joe, my bestie, shout out to you, bestie, I love you. I know that she has talked about the papers associated, the studies, if you will, associated with this company and the claims that they're making. But there is no significant, legitimate studies that have been done. So for them to use these sources, which again, we don't know where this has come from because she didn't cite any sources here, I think is really dangerous. And I think it's really manipulative. So, ugh, don't like it.
Can't really see my slides. How do I do this?
It's terrible.
Hang on a second. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to move. I know you guys can't see. Oh, here it is. There we go.
What are you moving?
All right, the social need. So one in four Americans struggle with mental health. This is a huge need right now. We have products that really, really help what people are going through.
Oh, that's such a broad statement. Mental health, I feel like, is such a broad category. I don't think that you can just say one in four Americans struggle with mental health, and we have products that can help with what people need right now. You don't know what people's medical history is. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know previous medications, current medications. You don't know any of this stuff. And so to use this blanket statement of, well, one in four Americans struggle with mental health, and we have things that can help you. Really? Because we're the sources for that. I hate this so much, especially around this time of the year. I was just talking with my daughter the other day, yesterday, or maybe that was today. And I said, there are so many people that are struggling, especially during this time of the year. There are people that have legitimate struggles with mental health. There are people that are looking for community. There are people that are experiencing their first Christmas or holiday season without a loved one, and they're grieving. There are people that are lonely and looking for community. And these are the types of companies. I didn't talk about that part with her, but there are companies just like this that are trying to prey on those individuals. And I say it all the time, but you don't need to join a multi-level marketing company in order to find community. You can find community around you. And I mean, this is an incredible community that we have built together, and I'm so grateful to say that this is a safe space for everybody. So it's a rough time of the year, and if you're having a hard time this time of the year, please know that I'm sending you virtual hugs, because there's people that are going through it, and these companies try to take advantage of it, and I hate it.
Most people, I think everyone in here could agree that they want to feel better. And we are in a time where a lot of people are not feeling their best. I don't think I can talk to a single person who's like, yeah, my mental health is 100%. My gut health is 100%. My focus is 100%. We are worn down and we have a lot of things working against us. Nearly 40% of adults suffer from a gastrointestinal disorder. An estimated 80%.
And if that's the case, go to a doctor that can help you with that. An MLM product is not going to help you with that. A lot of times, in my opinion, that's going to actually make it worse because you don't know what you're taking. So many of these companies and supplement companies in general as well, they use proprietary blends. So you don't really know what you're taking. And in order to say that, oh, well, this is going to help with all of these things without knowing exactly what is in the product that you're taking, I don't think that that's safe to say that.
Of women suffer from some kind of hormonal imbalance.
Sending you love, Brandy.
43% of women say hormones have negatively affected their overall well-being. Honestly, I think it's way more. I think just a lot of people, women, don't understand or don't know what it feels like to feel normal, especially after having children. 77% of people experience stress that affects their physical health. 73% of people have stress that impacts their mental health. 48% people have trouble sleeping because of stress, and children as young as 5 are being diagnosed with mental health struggles.
I feel like she took whatever statistics the company has given her that they have plucked from some sort of an article or something like that, and they're like, "We're gonna use this to sell Amare." That's what this feels like to me. There should be sources listed so people could go and refer to these articles. It would be very easy to provide that. Well, one, I really do feel like they would have to make this multiple slides so that they could put the sources below, but I just think that they plucked specific things and they're like, "I'm not gonna share the rest of the article. I'm just gonna use this statistic from this article." That's what I feel like.
Science is proving over and over again that the issue is not in our head, but in our gut. So we are going to keep talking about that.
Okay, so Amari
Movement.
is more than just the mental wellness company. First off, we saw that social need that Hillary just talked about, and Amari is the only company that is filling that need. We are
I'm sorry. I really have a hard time believing that Amare, a multi-level marketing company, is the only one helping people fill the need of addressing their mental health, sometimes taking medication, seeing a therapist. I really have a hard time believing that because it's not true. That's flat out not true. These people are wild.
the only mental wellness company that is around that is focused. And so we are more than just that, though. We are a mental wellness revolution. We have science-backed products. We source all natural ingredients for our premium supplements to provide mental wellness resources that are truly going to change your life and help you thrive. Amari focused on everything from mental wellness to physical wellness to financial wellness, because all of it is combined in creating a whole person that is well. We are so excited to share about this because Amari is here to make a real change. Mental wellness is essential for everyone to live a happier life. And
if Amari really wanted to make a change, they wouldn't be a multi-level marketing company. They wouldn't be depending on distributors in the company. Many of them are probably not making any money. Just comparing multi-level marketing to the statistics, or Amari to the multi-level marketing statistics, and knowing that over 99% of people are not making any money or losing money according to the Federal Trade Commission. And so it's interesting to me that these companies that think that they're going to create this movement, these companies that think that they're changing the game, or they're causing a disruption within the industry, are nothing more than a rinse and repeat multi-level marketing business model. If they were really legitimately wanting to make some sort of an impact, they would take the time and do legitimate studies. They wouldn't hide behind proprietary blends, and they definitely wouldn't be a multi-level marketing company depending on the distributors to advertise for them. They would have an advertising team with an advertising budget, and they would do things the right way. But no, it's easier to depend on the free labor from the distributors in the company that were probably recruited from pain points as well and taken advantage of until they figure out how to run the scam. And the scam being multi-level marketing, and you got to recruit, and you got to keep recruiting. You got to have a big team. You got to be a product of the product. Once they figure all that out, it's like, oh, we're going to be at the top of the pyramid. I just hate it so much, you guys. Ugh.
We are the catalyst for that movement.
The products, we've obviously talked about the need, and that is why we are so excited to share with you guys about this opportunity, because if there is a need and we have a solution, then this company
These slides are terrible. On the very bottom, it says resources, studies, and clinical research available at your fingertips. Okay, why isn't that listed clearly here on a website so people can do their own research rather than taking your word for it? Why not where it says plant-based, scientifically proven? Why don't you have the information that backs up you saying plant-based, scientifically proven? That would be interesting, you know?
Has something that a lot of companies don't, and an opportunity that a lot of people can't offer. So Amari products have been created using only the best of both ancient traditions and modern scientific principles. The developer of our products, our chief science officer, he actually goes all over the world. Like he'll be like filming himself in Jamaica and be like, "Hey guys, I'm in Jamaica. I'm sourcing this," or "I'm in Madagascar and I'm sourcing this." And it's
Who's paying for those trips? I'm just curious. I'm trying to see something.
always pesticide free farms.
I can't even read what it says. Okay, let me try. Amari products have been crucial, credited. I don't know. We can't even read that. Can't even read it. The best aspects of both. I can't even read it. No idea what it says.
There's always like a
Unbelievable.
huge benefit to the farmers as well, and it's just really cool to see all of the sourcing happening and to see it firsthand and to know where our products are coming from and to know that they're really, really premium ingredients for our products. So
Right.
they're plant-based and scientifically proven. There's no GMOs, no preservatives, artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. Vegan, all natural.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Amari products have been credited using only the best. I think this is what you're saying. Here. The best aspects of both ancient traditions and modern scientific principles. Holy crap, we did it. Wow. I think she said that at the beginning, but like you can't read that on the slide. Why not make that bigger? Why not make that, I don't know, in black letters? Why not make it bold?
Natural, sugar-free, gluten-free, soy, and dairy-free.
Okay, let's talk
What the hell
about
is this?
affiliate marketing.
Sorry, affiliate marketing versus the old MLM model. While you're in a multi-level marketing company, cute.
Versus the old MLM model. This is one of the things that totally drew me to Amari, the way that it's set up, everything that they have for us, that just makes it so simple to be able to share. 70% of consumers say that they use social media to discover new products. I don't know about you guys, but I am literally like on Instagram or TikTok, and I'm getting my recipes, I'm getting clothing ideas,
I mean, recipes and clothing ideas are a lot different than a multi-level marketing opportunity. So that's a weird comparison.
getting all of that. And so we really truly do use word of mouth more than anything else. 83% of consumers trust the word of mouth recommendations of products or services from family or friends.
The only reason they're mentioning that is because their main shtick here when it comes to marketing is for you to market to your friends and your family. So that's the only reason they have that specific statistic. 83% of consumers trust the word of mouth recommendations of products or services from families or friends. There's a very real reason why they're saying that. By the way, if you're in Amari, that's not a compliment. That's just us seeing what you're doing. You're taking information without any sources and you're using it in order to back up your manipulation of other people. Yikes.
You guys, we have such an influence in our circle. People are going to trust us. They're going to believe what we have to say. And so that's what makes this so
Wild.
incredible. Amari uses a $10 off share code to offer friends and followers on social media. You can
Wow, never
choose
heard
to
that.
build a team or not, which is absolutely amazing. And
Just because you can choose to build a team or not does not negate the recruiting push that people in these companies are going to experience. Just because you are not acknowledging part of the comp plan, that is you getting rewarded financially for other people buying packages and becoming a distributor in the company, does not negate that there is a very real existence of the majority of people losing money unless they recruit and have a large team. This is wild.
you're able to get all of the amazing benefits on either side of the comp plan that you choose to take advantage of.
So again, she's saying, yeah, it sounds just like Modair. Exactly, Christy. This is the same thing that so many of these people do. They call it affiliate marketing, they call it social selling, they call it whatever. And they're just not acknowledging a large portion. I would say at least 80 to 90% of the comp plan typically in these companies. And they're just trying to highlight that you can make, a 10 to a 20% commission on the selling of a product. Just because you are not acknowledging a large chunk of the comp plan does not mean that this is actually affiliate marketing. Come on.
Using attraction marketing regardless of influence. We see girls that come in here with 100 followers on Instagram that are absolutely killing it.
We see girls. We see girls that come in here. I mean, that is so condescending. Adults, people, women, men. What? Why are we referring to people that are supposed to be business owners as girls? We see girls and boys that come in here. What? That doesn't sound professional at all.
To having over 100,000 followers. We have all different sizes, all different influences, and everybody is having such great success here.
Everybody? Let's hear from some of your downline. Everybody is having great success? Okay, let's see an income disclosure statement. Does Amari even have an income disclosure statement? I don't think they do, but I want to look. You know what? Maybe they do. For her to say everybody is having great success here. Oh my God, do they have? Oh my God, they have one. Everybody is having success. That's what she's saying. Everybody is having success here. Well, why are 86.35% of the company in the first rank only making $25 a month? They're spending far more than that on products to be a product of the product. Why is it that, let's see if they have. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at something real quick. On average, income for all active members, which includes the ranks of brand partner through Presidential Diamond, was $71.47. Now, we know how running averages, when you have the top of the pyramid and they're making millions and millions of dollars, a lot of them, and when you are comparing them to people that made nothing or lost money, we know how that works with numbers and skewing the numbers. But $71.47, that doesn't even cover products. That doesn't even cover if this company has a distributor fee that they have to pay every month, or every year. That doesn't include any fees or anything that they have to use, apps or those types of things. This is gross income on average. So I don't think what she's saying is correct. Everybody here is having great success. Oh, really? Highly doubt it. In fact, I bet if this person has a downline, I bet their downline, the numbers that people are making or not making, are probably going to be pretty close to that income disclosure statement. Why? Because that comes from the company. So they run the reports, they pull all the numbers, which includes the numbers from her downline. So everybody's winning. Everybody's having great success? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
You can earn commissions weekly and monthly from sharing your discount code. You can earn up to 38% on your.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm pausing it already. Oh my God. Please report them to the AMA. This is wild. Thank you, Erin, for all your content on Optavia. My mom was recently recommended an Optavia rep by her gastroenterologist. I'm considering reporting to the AMA. 100% you should report them. Also, isn't it interesting that we hear Doug and Tia Woods specifically talking about the use of peptides? And when you Google Ozempic, it's a peptide. I find that kind of interesting. I find it real interesting, actually. But yes, please report them. That's terrible.
Customer affiliate link, which is one of the highest in the industry. And it's just so incredible that we can be so like blessed in this avenue by just sharing with our friends and family. You can qualify for gifts and incentive trips, and you can work from your phone and from.
You can qualify for gifts and incentive trips that you pay in taxes that you're not necessarily aware of that show up if you're in the US on a 1099. So unless you ask for an itemized 1099, you typically have no idea what the company is putting as a source of income for you.
Anywhere, which is my favorite thing because you are no longer trading time for money.
Yeah, instead, you're trading time for absolutely nothing. Girl, do you hear yourself? You're no longer trading time for money. Yeah, we know because we know the statistics and we have your income disclosure statement from the company. So the majority of people are trading time for saying that they're a part of the company. People are paying to be a part of this company and other multi-level marketing companies. So that's interesting. You're no longer trading time for money. Yeah, we know. We know. We've been saying that. Come on. Oh my God.
Company time.
Is that an S chart? Is that an S curve? Is that an S curve? Yeah. Yeah. What are we measuring here? Also, we can't read this. So, oh man. What does this say? An idea. Prove it. Prove it called and said they're not proving anything, actually. Everyday wants. I don't know. Many know the brand. This is crazy. The Amari logo there in the middle is, we're right before momentum. Guys, we haven't seen an S curve in so long. I love it. Oh,
Timing is huge. If you know anything about growth and even the industry, it's actually super rare, especially in this time that we're in, to
you know what's not super rare? Seeing S curves and opportunity zooms. We see it all the time, and there's never any data.
see a graph that looks like this. And this is a legitimate graph. This is what our numbers look like. We are getting fed like exactly what's happening in the company month by month. There's a consistent growth over time. So we are.
Also, this is a good point. Sorry, I'm pausing it already, but does she think she's getting paid for the Zoom? Because I get paid if I have to do a presentation at work, right? Right. Or typically, if you have to go on some sort of a business trip, there's some sort of accommodations for that. Whereas there's not in multi-level marketing. She's not getting paid for this unless somebody buys a product or joins as a distributor in the company. So it's really interesting that her counterpart was like, listen, you're no longer trading time for money. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
We're in a
Wild.
time where there is hyper
Stop
growth
it.
and momentum. And that is why you want to get in companies, and specifically with Amare, in a time where growth is really, really explosive and new things are being implemented and new products are happening. And we have a competitive compensation plan because eventually a company becomes huge and huge and huge, and you see more of that legacy growth and that stability.
That's called market saturation, actually, what you're talking about. So,
and you want to get in before that. And that's right now. And a lot of us, like a lot of our graphs, our personal graphs and our personal numbers in our back office match exactly what Amari told
right,
us was going to happen and is happening, which is really, really cool.
right.
So we're leading the social selling industry. We're in hyper growth. We're going to be experiencing a lot of momentum in the next 5 to 10 years. And if you can get in now and think about what your life can be in 5 to 10 years, you're going to be so thankful that you said yes. For me, I've
Hi, babe. Hang on, I have to parent everybody.
I'm gonna take them to the park tomorrow because by the time we get there, it'd be dark.
Okay, that's fine.
'Cause it says-
Yeah, because I don't want you when it's dark.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
Because by the time we get there, it'd be 4:32 for the sunrise.
Yeah.
It's
Sunset.
sunset.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
Sun.
Can you hang out with him for a little bit or something? When are you going to take him tomorrow?
Not as soon as I get up.
Well, I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna take them.
Okay.
Take my- take them.
All right, babe. Okay, and we're back.
only been in this a year. Our family has been insanely blessed. Like the trajectory of our life and our finances has totally changed. And if I hadn't said yes a year ago, I wouldn't be here today. And it's only 1 year.
I'm so sick of them saying, listen, I'm so glad that I said yes. And then tells their sob story about, what they had to sacrifice in order to join and how scary it was and how they were in dire straits financially and their marriage was about to break up. And, a friend just happened to message them and say, hey, listen, I have this opportunity. You should check it out. And they got on a Zoom and magically they're making all this money and they're so glad that they did. They're so glad that they took that chance. I'm so sick of that whole spiel. Ugh.
And so I'm thinking, wow, like think about where we can all be in 1 year from now, and 5 years from now, and 10 years from now.
So you're lining up incredible science-backed products with insane timing, and you are also getting set up with incredible systems for success. So we have an easy-to-use website. This is probably hands down one of my favorite things. You can literally find everything needed on the website, from the clinical studies to product.
Now, why would those clinical studies not be listed? Are they listed? Before I even say that, hold on. Amari Global, let's see. Let's see if they have them listed for the public, because I feel like that would be really important. And maybe I'm wrong and they do. I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking at their website. I'm looking under resources. It's a bunch of information about the specific products, an FAQ, brand partner forms, brand partner logos, training information, compensation programs, informational booklets. I see nothing about any of the clinical data that she was just mentioning. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. That's just a quick glance. But you would think that if their clinical data that they're saying that they have on their products were so significant, you think that it would be available to the public for them to be able to check it out and do the research for themselves. But instead, no, it's in the back office and you can only get it from a distributor. Because that's not shady. Also, that's sarcasm. Thanks, Rosie. I appreciate you.
Descriptions. You can learn the science behind all of the
Hey,
products
Katie.
right on the website. And so it's just really awesome because it's
Totally
such a great
Danielle.
tool for you to grow your business. You get a simple $10 off share code so you can use attraction marketing by just sharing your link on your social media platforms or through texting friends and family. You get a free virtual assistant business app. This
Is it a virtual assistant or is it a back office in an app?
app is filled with resources, from videos to PDFs and files and happy.
That doesn't sound like a virtual assistant. When I think of virtual assistant, I think of somebody that is taking over some of the tasks that you have while you're running a business. That's what I see a virtual assistant doing. Whatever your business is, they're taking over some of the things for you and doing them for you, and you're paying them for that. So the fact that they're calling their business app a virtual assistant is so weird to me, because It's just resources. That's what it sounds like. So weird.
Quizzes and all of this, and every single thing that's inside of this app is directly tied to you. So when you share a video or any kind of article or PDF through that app, it's going to always come back to you. We have onboarding systems set up for new affiliates. We can create customizable carts for friends. We have social media launch strategies, weekly education and training calls. The amount of support that you are going to have here is insane. You are going to just come in and have this wild buffet of all of these resources. We also have an incredible app at your fingertips that has all of our graphics and scripts and everything that you could need for the products. You're also going to have support from the fastest growing team in the company and direct support from corporate, because they truly do work so closely with us and they want to hear your voice, which is something that I love. So the things that they're implementing now are things that we have been talking to them about, that we want to see, and the changes that we want to make. And so it's really cool that you have that direct contact as well.
So why our team? Ashley touched on this a little.
Nobody can read this. I know that there's probably some people listening, but there's also people that want to read what you are putting up as a visual cue for them on this.
But we are the fastest growing team at Amare. It's crazy. I mean, like I said, we've been here 1 year. There's so much room for growth, and so much is already happening and has happened. We host weekly Zoom calls that are always recorded for your convenience. It is a buffet of trainings and mentorship and leadership. It's amazing. You can literally get on a call every single day if you want to. You can pick your favorite calls and go weekly. There is so much that we are always doing and offering and pouring, and we're always pouring into our people. There's social media training. There's
pouring into people. Ugh.
There's exclusive graphics and content, the most beautiful graphics, such easy to use content, such easy way to find all that content. We have 7 and 30-day social media business launches for you. So you can literally, we have this amazing app. You can go into our app, you can click on launch your business or start here and know exactly what to do. So you're not alone. You're not wondering what to do next. We really have all the steps laid out for you to help you just simplify your launch and really get to know the business.
Do they just copy and paste and post it? Because that's the opposite of marketing. If everybody is doing the same thing, copying and pasting, using similar pictures that are approved by corporate, that's the opposite of marketing. You're not standing aside or standing out, if you will, to your competition. You're all doing the same thing. Wild.
We have launch guides that help you just with scripts and images and to know exactly how to market well and market our products well and market this business well. And then we have community chats and Zoom. So much happening all the time from corporate and from us directly.
No, thank you.
So let's talk about money, right? That's what we all want to learn. What can we earn here?
Oh my God, Marie, thank you so much. No linked. I looked at the pub papers now. I did find them by my librarian skills. Marie, you're so incredible at that. Wow. And not published in any main journals. So they're claiming that it's backed by science. They're claiming clinical studies or clinical data, but it's not linked anywhere that Marie has looked. That's wild. And also, it's not linked on the website for the public to have that access to with the kind of claims that they're making. You know, hey, we're they say they're the mental wellness company. They're saying that people are struggling with mental health and they have something that they can help with that, I guess, blanket statement. But there's no science to show that. And if you have to go through a distributor or email corporate in order to get the information. That seems a little sketchy to me.
When we share about this product that we love. So this bonus essentially is our absolute favorite thing. It's one of the things that drew me in when I was first learning about the compensation plan and what this company had to offer. I wanted to be able to have anybody that was coming in begin to see success and see success quickly. And so they have this incredible bonus that they do every single month that's called Focus on 5. And this is where you can earn a $500 minimum income every single month by simply sharing 5 happy juices or any products that essentially
5 happy juices. Now, if I remember correctly, happy juice is like 2 or 3 different products. Yeah, Amari happy juice pack is 3 different products, it looks like. Amari Happy Juice Pack. It is $163.95 retail. They have it marked down for $146.95, and it has Edge, Mentabiotics, and Energy Plus. And you combine it into one drink. So she's saying, let me go back to the graphic. You sell 5 people this package that I'm using as the example, $146.95. And she's trying to make it sound like it's no big deal. Like it's so easy. The products are going to sell themselves or something along those lines. And you're going to earn $500. Let's think about this. If you made $500 in your job, however you earn income and somebody else is paying you, you are going to be able to see how many hours you worked to make that $500 or whatever. With this and multi-level marketing, people are working 24/7. So you can't track unless people get into it and they're like, hey, I'm going to track how many hours I'm working, which doesn't typically happen. It should, but it doesn't typically happen. They're not tracking how much time and how much effort it takes to sell 5 of these happy juice sales to earn the $500. And if they were able to look at how many hours they spent doing this, they would be able to say, wow, I made $500, but look how much time it took me to make that $500. And if they did that, they'd be able to break that down into some sort of an hourly wage to give them an actual picture of what they're participating in. It typically doesn't make any sense with the time that they're spending in order to try and sell 5 of these packages to these people. You got to look at the numbers,
equals that amount, and you earn $500. This is just so incredible because you can come in and you can launch your business and share about happy juice, and in your first week we see girls making $500. We also sorry, I'm gonna mute. Okay.
At least you muted them.
We also have something even better this month, which is like absolutely mind-blowing, is the fact that in November they upped this and they said if you enroll 10 this month, you can get a minimum of $900 as your monthly income. And so the coolest thing about this is that if you don't reach the 10 and you hit the 5, you still can get the $500. But if you are launching your business and you're talking about a product with excitement, and especially coming into the season that we're in right now, your friends, your family, everyone is going to want what you're talking about and want that energy and that excitement that you have. And so we see people all the time in their first month coming in and sharing with those 10 people really simply, especially with all of the systems that we just shared with you. So it's
so easy. Anybody can do it. If it were, I don't know what this lady's name is. If it were so easy, the income disclosure statement would show that it's so easy and that anybody could do it, but it actually doesn't show that at all.
The month of November, you help 10 people and you will get a minimum of $900.
So amazing. We're so
$900. So you have to sell 10 of those $146 packages. And you're only getting paid like you sold 9 of them. Well, no, they shorted you $100. I'm wording that really weird, but that's weird.
pumped about that. All right, the personal customer bonus. So this is actually really amazing. I love that Amare really rewards us and compensates us really well and high, like the highest in the industry, for just
the highest in the industry with a 20% first order bonus, and then unilevel spans from anywhere from I'm seeing 5% to 38%. I don't know if that's the best in the industry. They always say that. But again, where are their sources? Are they comparing different multi-level marketing companies' comp plans? Because that would be interesting. They all say this though.
Enrolling customers. So our compensation plan is actually dual-sided, and it means that you can enroll just customers, or you can enroll brand partners, or you can do both. So it's really amazing because you can get really great high compensation from your customers. So this is a little bit of an example, a breakdown of how that works. And you can see as you bring in more volume with your customers, your personally enrolled customers, your unilevel, which is your commission, raises. So if you bring in approximately 90 customers, that equals 9.
I'm sorry. If you bring in 90 customers, she's going, you guys can't see this because it's very small. She's going right to the bottom of this chart and using that as an example. Because on the bottom of this chart, it says volume 9,000. She's saying if you sell to 90 customers, that's going to give you 9,000 in volume. That's what she's getting ready to say here, which makes me think these happy juice packages, they're only getting 100 points of volume. Every company kind of calls it something different. So if you're selling to 90 customers and they're $146 before shipping and tax, and you're only getting 100 points from the selling of that product, and you guys follow what I'm saying here? Like, this is really wild to me. You're going to skip over probably what the majority of your team is making or not making in the first couple lines of this, and you're going to go right to the top as the example of 90 customers in a month and having 9,000 in volume. Just wait for it.
1,000 in volume. And this is just customers. You would earn approximately $3,400 a month on just bringing in 90 customers. And if those 90 customers are reordering, that's like $3,400 every single month. So the more customers you bring in, the higher you are compensated, which is very, very generous in this industry. And up to 30.
And again, making it sound like it's no big deal. Can y'all imagine selling to 90 customers, trying to find 90 customers, just 90. It's no big deal. She's trying to make it sound like it's, just get 3 customers. It's fine. Your friends and family, everybody's going to want it. The products sell themselves.
38% commission is very generous. We also have a refer a friend program. So our customers that are
LD, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Let us know who got it. But LD, this is for you. Much. That's awesome.
Just customer accounts, not brand partner accounts, not earning commission, can also share their referral link and get $10 off for their friends' first order. Because there's a lot of people that also just want to share the product and they're like, yeah, I love this, but I don't want to do any sort of business thing. Those customers can still share their $10 off code and then they get a free product. So that's really exciting too. And then not only does your customer get rewarded, but this new refer customer now counts towards your personally enrolled volume in your commissions. So it's really, really awesome to encourage even customers to share or share their link, because then they become your team member and your enrollment.
Except they're not getting paid for that, right?
Okay, this is
Feel free, guys, if you want to look at the comp plan and see exactly at what level you are required to recruit in order to make more money, you can screenshot this, you can save this, yeah. Wild.
another awesome thing. I feel like we just keep layering it like on and on and on, but
Yeah, it just gets good, better and better.
I mean, the manipulation is thick. So I guess I kind of agree with that. But not in the way that they probably want me to agree with
better.
it.
And honestly, like we say this all the time, like every single month, we're like, oh, it just keeps getting better. How's this work?
Yep.
It really is that great. So Amari
Yeah.
has guaranteed minimum monthly rewards. If you really want to deep dive into the compensation plan, you can scan this QR code, like take a picture or screenshot and scan that if you want to like deep dive into everything. But
Silver is the 4th rank in the company, by the way, just FYI. So they're saying 5K in sales and you earn $1,000. 4th rank in the company. You got to sell $5,000, 5,000, yeah, in retail to get $1,000. You know,
their minimum monthly rewards start at silver rank, which is the 3rd rank in the company.
4th,
And
actually,
that's
I'm looking
with
at the comp
5,000
plan.
in sales. So roughly like 50 customers, brand partners.
She doesn't even know. It's the 4th rank in the company. Brand partner, brand builder, bronze, and then silver. Gold is the next one. You have to have 10K in sales and you earn 2,000 according to this slide. And then platinum is the next rank, which is the 6th rank in the company. And you have to have 15,000 in sales to earn 2,500. So, oh, look at that. The 2nd rank in the company, it is a requirement to have a team member. So follow me as I go here. So the 2nd rank in the company, I'm going between comp plan and income disclosure statement. So the 2nd rank, the way that you rank up is you have 1,000 in organizational volume, I believe, OV, and you have to have 1 brand partner. You have to recruit a distributor into this company. Okay, that being said, brand builder in the company, according to their income disclosure statement, I will put both of these links in the video description after this, is only 2.15% of the company. And when you look at brand partner, which is the 1st rank, and brand builder, where you're starting to recruit, there's a dramatic increase in income. Why am I saying that? Because they are encouraging you, whether you're watching the Zoom, somebody's trying to get you to become an affiliate or whatever, at some point, in order for you to make more money, you are going to have to recruit people. You won't even get past the 1st rank if you don't recruit people in Amari, according to their own comp plan and income disclosure statement. So that's wild. Also, we have a new member, Nat. Welcome. So glad that you're here. Welcome. Welcome. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
And you can earn $1,000 a month. It is insane to me that you can earn this much money at that rank. And this is guaranteed for 6 months. So you get that income. So let's say that you're making $800 in the month, but Amari will top you off to that 1,000, which is really amazing. So this is at silver, gold, and platinum. You can see it's 1,000, 2,000,
Oh, that's a good idea.
2,500. And on top of that, they also
Hope you're feeling
give
better.
free product credit at the
And the free product credit goes on your 1099. And if you're in a multi-level marketing company and you get free product, ask your company to send you an itemized 1099. You're going to pay tax on the free product credit. And the reason that I'm saying that is because they consider it a source of income. Many of these companies investigate that if you are watching and you're part of a multi-level marketing company.
very 1st rank in the company begins
24
there at Brand
months?
Builder, and it goes through every rank.
Thank you.
So
That's
at
awesome.
Brand Builder, when you hit that 1st rank, you're going to get 75 points essentially in product credit. And then after that rank, every other rank, you'll get 200 every single month. So this is just drops right into your account, and you get to go and shop and buy your favorite products with that.
So like we said, it gets better and better. There's so much to offer. Like it's so hard to even narrow these things down into like 12 to 15 slides for you guys, because we want you to know all of these amazing things. So we have something called Path to Paradise, which is a yearly trip that Amari offers for people to earn. And lucky for you guys, the qualification period only started in September, and you have quite a long time until June to earn this trip. So it's so possible. It's so doable. That's why we always say like timing.
And this right here, Beverly, is exactly why I wanted to talk about this tonight. Number one, I'm not a fan of multi-level marketing companies, as we all know. Two, Amari and their pursuit of people with mental health challenges and trying to say, oh, well, we have something that can help you. Hate that. And then number three, they try to make it sound like it's so easy, and it's not. And they try to make it sound like, oh, well, you don't have to recruit if you choose to have a team. Well, in order for you to get to even the second rank in this company, you have to recruit a team member. You have to recruit another distributor. None of this is easy. And it's so ironic to me that there are people that get out of multi-level marketing and then their upline is like, oh, well, they were lazy. People in multi-level marketing, in my opinion, work really hard to try and move up the ranks and try to make money and try to get in the green. And a lot of them, that doesn't happen. And how do I know that? Because of my own experience, because of income disclosure statements, because of stories that many of you have shared, and because of statistics and data shared to us through these companies and through the Federal Trade Commission. So none of it is simple. And that was really why I wanted to cover this. And it's why I made the thumbnail of this video the way that I did, is because she's saying, oh, it's fine. Just get 90 customers. There are so many people in multi-level marketing that can't even get one customer. So thank you for saying that, Beverly. I appreciate you.
Is everything, because get in when you can earn these trips, get in when you can earn these extra incentives, and you're on that like growth and momentum that the company's in. So this next year in 2024 in September, we are going to the Mediterranean. It's a Mediterranean cruise. It's pretty freaking exciting.
Katie.
It's so amazing. We're stopping in Greece. We're stopping in Italy, and we're stopping in Croatia, and it's just going to be incredible. So you want to be on that? Let's get you on that. Let's get you going for this wonderful trip in September. And then also we have something called Love Your Journey. So once you hit the rank of silver, which is 5,000 in volume, you have the option of silver and above gifts. And
that's the fourth rank in the company. And let's see how many team members you have to have in order to hit that rank. She said silver. You've got to have 2 brand builders, meaning you have to have, there's brand partner and then brand builder. Brand builder is the second rank in the company, and you have to have 1 brand partner. But in order to hit silver, not only do you have to have 2 team members, but they also have to have 2 team members so that they're a brand builder themselves. So not only are you recruiting people, but they also have to recruit in order for you to hit the 4th rank in the company. Now, that probably is why only 0.65% of the company are at the rank of silver, because not only do you have to recruit, but they have to recruit in order for you to rank up.
The minimum gift amount that is awarded, they're worth $500 for silver. So at silver, you're getting not only a guaranteed minimum income of $1,000, you're not only getting free.
And how many team members do you have that are silver? I'm just trying to see something, because if the income disclosure statement from Amari is saying only 0.65% of the company, I don't know how big this person's team is. She probably doesn't have that many silvers. She probably makes it a really big deal if she does have any silvers, because there's not many people in the company that are hitting it. Most people are a brand partner, which is the very first rank in the company. In fact, 86.35% are at the first rank. So let's kind of double back and remember that they were talking about the affiliate program at the beginning versus the old MLM model, but their business model is based on recruiting and them recruiting and them recruiting and them recruiting in order to rank advance. So they're dangling all of these carrots, if you will, the trips and the free product and all of this, and 90 customers and guaranteed income and all of this stuff. And it's like, you still have to recruit in order to rank advance. You can't even get past the first rank. So I've heard nothing different. Bestie, hi. I was just like shouting you out earlier and saying how much I love you. I hope you had a great day. Call me later, because I don't know if you're working or whatnot.
Product, but you're also going to get these amazing gifts. So you can see in that graphic, there's really nice AirPod headphones. That was not my thing, but I got them. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're the most incredible thing. They like mute everything, just so fancy. The Dyson hairdryer, we also got that because we have 2 accounts, and the Dyson hairdryer is amazing. And then
I'm sorry, what? You have 2 accounts? What in the ghost account is happening? You have 2 accounts? Wow. Saying the quiet parts out loud. I love that for us. I missed that the first time I watched this.
there's that the Aura Ring, which tracks like your sleep and stuff.
I do
And
love
then
my
at
Aura
Gold,
Ring.
you get the choice between an iPad or a fancy suitcase. At Platinum, you get a choice between a Louis Vuitton bag.
And how many people are at the rank of gold according to Amari's income disclosure statement? Oh, 0.30% of the company. Yeah. And gold is the 5th rank in the company, and you have to have 3 brand builders under you. That's the 2nd rank. So you can't just recruit 3 people. They also have to have at least 1 team member, meaning you have 6 team members under you. So I feel like that's important for us to talk about, because she's making it sound easy. Like, listen, just hit silver, just hit gold. Well, the data from Amari shows that not a lot of people are hitting those ranks.
Or an iPhone.
Weird.
And the gifts just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then after Platinum, those ranks, you actually have the choice of trips.
And how many people, what percentage of people are at Platinum according to Amari? I'm so glad y'all asked. 0.14% of the company.
Car payments, you can get a car, or you can get cash. So I always took the cash option. I've continued to do that, but the car option actually is probably the best option, in my opinion.
Brandy. Brandy, aren't you sick and supposed to be recovering, ma'am?
So how can you get started? You can grab any of your favorite bundles. They actually are
Happy Juice, Happy Mind. Okay, hang on. I want to look at the, oh, look at the kids pack. Hate that. Okay, so the Amari Happy Mind pack is $150.95 discounted. It's normally $167.95. So you're saving, what is that, $17? And then the kids pack, hold on, let me scroll here. See if I can find the kids pack. Amari kids pack is $131.95 discounted. It's normally $146.95. And the reason that they discount it 10% is because you're signing up for a subscribe and save, essentially an auto ship is what that is. Oh my God, I hate this so much. I hate this. So you got to buy a pack in order to become a distributor. Let's see, free affiliate upgrade with qualifying order of $129.95 on something, November, some date. Yeah. Free affiliate upgrade. This is how they are going to deceive, in my opinion, people joining this company. Oh, it's an affiliate code, kind of like my affiliate code with Queen Cosmetics. I should have done like a sound effect. Ding. This is actually the color Stargazing. It's a new one. Let's check it out. Now, when I say affiliate code, that means, and I know y'all know this, if you were to go to queencosmetics.store and pick some products that you like, I happen to be a fan of Stargazing and the glazed donut limp, good God, lip plumper. I would get a small commission. That's an affiliate code. But what they are doing here, oh, and use the code Aaron Bees if you are interested in that. And if not, that's okay. That's an affiliate code. There's no compensation plan associated with it. I don't have to recruit other affiliates. I get a small commission if somebody makes a purchase and uses Aaron Bees, all caps, one word. But they are trying to say a free affiliate upgrade, and they're trying to bring in people that are just not going to acknowledge a large portion. In fact, I would say 90 after looking at the compensation plan, at least 95% of the comp plan, because you do have to recruit somebody in order to rank advance from the first rank to the second rank. So, oh yeah, sell the product, sell the product, sell the product. Oh, you want to make more money? Okay. Now that's when you need to acknowledge the rest of the comp plan. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so deceptive. So deceptive. Lip plumping, you say? Limp plumper. Listen, it's not that kind of party here.
Having a really awesome, we have 20% off sale that ends tonight. If you're watching this recording,
Oops,
hopefully you're
wrong
watching
thing,
it
sorry.
tonight and not tomorrow. But this 20% off sale gets you a free affiliate upgrade. And it is on all of the packs outside of the Happy Juice pack. But you can still get started with the Happy Juice pack, and that includes the free affiliate upgrade. The Happy Mind pack is another pack that we absolutely love. It has, I think that's what Hillary actually started with.
Yeah.
It has 2 of the components of Happy Juice and Mood Plus and Menta Focus, which are incredible supplements to start with. And it's literally $110, like $110 to start a business and to
Except it's not a business. You're a 1099 contracted worker. You're not making any decisions on products, pricing, what you're going to launch. You're not making any decisions. You're a 1099 contracted worker that is trying to sell a product and recruit people to join the same, in my opinion, pyramid scheme.
really just jump in and possibly change your family's life. I'm telling you guys, it's just been a year.
Your income disclosure statement called and said, that is a lie. That is a lie. The majority of people are not going to see any kind of significant income, and that comes directly from the company. So if you're in Amari and you have some feelings about what I'm saying, maybe contact your company and ask them about the income disclosure statement. Maybe the person that recruited you should have showed you these numbers before you joined, because they typically don't. And yeah, that's unfortunate.
And it's been insane. The kids pack is also a really great way to get started as well. But these affiliate upgrades, it's just really great how you can get that fee waived. It's typically $70, so you're getting that in there for free.
What is that
Let's
picture?
go, guys. We want to link arms with you. We are so excited you joined us.
Let's go, guys. We want to earn our commission and rank advance for you joining and starting with at least $130. So let's go.
We are happy to help you and guide you, and whoever invited you here, please reach out to them, let them know you're ready to go, and we can't wait to help serve you and lead you and be in calls with you. And yeah, I just hope you guys have a great evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Goodbye. I'm done with that. Red Rover, Lisa. Oh, same Danielle. It makes me want to, vomit. Yeah, same. Okay, so that is tonight's video. I think my favorite thing is going back and forth between the income disclosure statement and the comp plan. I don't think I've done that in a previous video, but because of how this video was done by them, I felt like it was a really cool opportunity to kind of go back and forth. So I will, if you're watching this live, I'm going to put that in the video description after so that you can do the same thing. I find it really interesting because they're trying to make it sound like, one, it's so easy. Two, it's going to change your family's life. You're going to make all kinds of income. And the data just shows that that's not the case. Not only are people going to get sick of hearing from you, asking, like, just the transactional relationship aspect of this, just trying to recruit people, trying to sell them something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just rough. It's rough. Ugh, I don't like it. You pulled the receipts live and it was great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was really interesting to be able to compare both of those two. So I encourage you guys to do the same. If there's an MLM company out there that somebody's trying to recruit you, ask for the income disclosure statement, ask for the comp plan, and compare the two. And if you have any questions, those are two of my favorite things to look at, aside from opportunity Zooms. But if you'd like any help with that, or you have questions, and those two things are available, check it out. If you want to message me on Instagram, that's cool too. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the super chats and the anniversaries for members. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you whether you are watching and commenting, subscribed, whatever. You guys are incredible. I appreciate you being here. And please know that if the holiday season for you is rough, just know that you're not alone. And I'll be live streaming again on Friday. So appreciate you guys. Shout out to the replay crew. Make sure that you like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Don't join an MLM, guys. Don't do that. Okay? All right. See y'all later.